Yo, what's up? What's happening? It's your boy Rocket. We here. We about to get into a couple videos here I seen on Twitter that just look kind of interesting from the perspective that I be having, and other people like other like-minded people be having, honestly. But the first one, I like theories. I like conspiracies and all that. So um, this kind of spoke to me. The first one is the UMG theory, which it kind of talks about like the UMG artists and just different things that happen. And it actually hit kind of close because a little bit about it, it got something about like a celebrity from my state, so kind of hit. The next thing is, kind of deep dive on some music, some Kendrick Drake type stuff. So we're gonna check that out as well. Before we get too deep into anything, y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Some point of this video, I want you to do one of those things. I would appreciate it. You ain't gotta do it in the beginning. Um, but before we get too deep in everything, let's go ahead and get into the sponsors. What we're here at DXM TV, where every day is Valentine's Day or some sort of holiday. So you can check out giftsforyounow.com. Got a 35% off discount in the description. I ain't even gonna hit the link. Y'all just check that link out. It's down there. I ain't gonna hit the video on it. We're gonna cut that out today. We ain't gotta do all that. But let's get into this. The first video, let me put it up here. It's the UMG theory. Kind of trippy if you really, you know what I'm saying? If you think about it, it's kind of trippy. Hold up. I'm over here I'm about to mess something up, dog. Can't, so I don't want to do that. Here we go. All right, let me get right. All right, y'all ready? Let's go.
I have a theory that Universal Music Group, one of the largest record labels in the world, either kills, severely injures, or destroys the reputation of any artist that comes up against them. And I have proof. In the following examples, I'm using artists that you guys know because there's plenty of artists that you don't know that have also been screwed over by UMG. But let's just start here. Starting with Michael Jackson, he actually had a huge falling out back in 2003 with Universal Music Group for allegedly violating a 1980 agreement regarding royalties for his recordings with Motown. Keep in mind, when he was with Motown, he was doing incredible things and honestly very popular and famous, and a lot of that money is gone. And after that falling out, just a few years later, he ended up dead in his home. Let's go to another example. Amy Winehouse. Back in the early 2000s, Amy Winehouse had a lot of problems, one of which was her record label, which was actually Island Records, a subsidiary of Universal Music. According to many reports, Amy Winehouse was screwed over by her record label and UMG. They didn't give her the help she needed. They destroyed recordings of hers that were held dear by her and took money from her. And just a few years later, after all the turmoil and all the issues they had, she ended up dead in her home. But wait, we are not.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. She ain't get the help she needed. I heard it the first time and I was like, damn, that's crazy. They should have put her. But that ain't her biggest song. They try to maybe go to rehab. And I said, no. So, like, even if they was going to put her in rehab, they're like, yo, Shorty don't want to go to rehab. You know what I'm saying? She's smoking crack. I'm just playing devil's advocate, but we're going to keep going.
Done. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that Liam Payne was actually part of Universal Music Group and they dropped him just days before his death in October of 2024? Reports claim that he actually had a lawsuit that he was planning on setting against Universal Music Group for abuses, stealing money, and all sorts of other things. And of course, before he was able to set that lawsuit up, he died. Dang. And let me just give you one more example to really take this home.
Just the one to hit home.
Angie Stone, a woman that just recently died not too long ago, actually had an incredible career in neo-soul and even hip-hop, but she had her money stolen from her as well from Universal Music Group. Many people recently found a video of her expressing how she had her money stolen and how she was ready to go to the depths of hell to get her money back from Universal Music Group. And guess what? She ended up dead before she was able to set up that lawsuit. Now, again, this is one massive theory. Maybe none of this is true. Maybe Universal Music Group has nothing to do with their deaths and the destruction of their lives, but it is really weird that all of that was happening around Universal Music Group. Tell me what you think.
Hey, the crazy thing about it, right? He said these are the big situations that we know about. These are the artists that we know about. These ain't even like the smaller artists. These are the big artists that we know. So, like, it's probably happening on a larger scale, and like all these people was about to sue. They couldn't get their lawsuit together to sue. Like this man, and here he said Whitney Houston. Like he didn't even go and talk about the Whitney Houston situation. He said Whitney Houston. He said they severely hurt or destroy their reputation of the artists they have problems with. Hey, like it sounds like Drake has some inside knowledge of the practices. And then when you think about Universal, and you think about Birdman not paying his artists, just understand that like Birdman may have learned from one of the OGs at Universal. What? I'm not doing no TikTok, B. I'm making content. I'm just doing my thing, you know. All right, but look, we got one more video we're gonna get into.
He did coordinated attack.
Oh, my man right here talking about the Heart Part 6. Let's check this out. Tell me what y'all think. This was always my perspective, but honestly, I got to go back and do my due diligence and listen more, but this was always my perspective.
Yo, the way that Drake went at Kendrick Lamar on the Heart Part 6, he went in like a urologist and surgically dissected Kendrick Lamar's manhood.
Oh.
And every battle rapper knows this. That's why they don't ever want to talk about the Heart Part 6. And once, you know, Rock Nation and UMG, they coordinated attacks, once they sent their checks out, you know, they just try to systematically bury the Heart Part 6. But man, and what's so hard for Kendrick Lamar, this is why he will never be accepted as like the top MC, is because he had no rebuttal for that. And it's embarrassing that you supposed to be hip-hop's top dog, West Coast savior, and you had no rebuttal for that Heart Part 6. You dropped 2 trash ass songs and then a trash album. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the album, it's all right, but after a Heart Part 6, I can never look at Kendrick Lamar the same. Like, his manhood has been stripped from him, and the only way that he can get it back is to address the Heart Part 6. Till then, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing coming from that Kendrick Lamar camp, because Drake, a student of the game, knows, like, yo, you make some accusations, I gotta rebut that. So we're waiting, Kendrick Lamar. Do we gotta wait 2 years, another 5 years for you to address the Heart Part 6, or are you just gonna let that slide? Because real hip hop heads, inquiring minds, we would like to know.
So that was my whole point. My whole point with the beef is one side is recording, like on the 16th of October, they went and recorded a bunch of songs. One person is in the moment, actually in the battle, like, okay, let me record. Oh, you said that, let me rebuttal that. Oh, where you said that, let me rebuttal that. Let me go back and forth with you. And you just ignoring what I'm saying. I'm saying heavy hitting stuff, but you ignored it and just trying to pile up with more like dirt instead of getting any proof or anything like that. When I'm actually looking at you as a person being like, hold up, bro. This kind of wild. Now, me, honestly, I don't 100% remember the Heart Part 6, dog. So I'm going to go back and do my due diligence and listen more, but I don't 100%. I knew I said I was going to compare the 2 songs, but when Kendrick Heart Part 6 came out, it just wasn't in the same vein. So I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't care no more. But the perspective that I have every time Kendrick said something about Drake responded with it. He had to diss other people, rebuttal what you said, and go at you when you're just like, you got a fake daughter. You have a daughter out there. And Drake was like, I don't have a daughter, bro. Where you coming from with this? Oh, okay. You're a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile, bro. What did you talk? It was nothing that was like crazy in there. Like, I know people love Euphoria and love like certain things. I did not enjoy Euphoria as much as everybody else. I reacted to every song in the beef. I did. Some of them was cool, but it wasn't. I don't know. I like Family Matters. I like Family Matters. I did. Family Matters was crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Push-ups was crazy to me. It's about like to me, it was just like having the vibe, like he was doing two things at once. I'm dissing you, and I'm dissing everybody on top of it, not just you. You're not even that important. I'm dissing everybody. You're focused on me, but I'm dissing Rocky, Kanye, Future, Metro, The Weeknd, and you. Like you're an additional, bro. But like I said, it was cool. It was cool. I can't get mad at boy. Stop. I can't get mad at those that feel like Kendrick got a one up and Kendrick on one because he said things that they like. Salute to that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But me myself personally, um, rebuttals matter. I watch battle rap. Drake watched battle rap. Like when you actually watch it and you have a rebuttal on the spot, even not even on the spot, even if you have a rebuttal in general, it be fine. It negates what you just said. You know what I'm saying? So that is what it is, man. Those are my videos I have from Twitter. I might pull up some more and just do some more deep dives. It may not always be all right, bro. It might not just always be Drake. It might be some Kendrick, maybe some other subjects or whatever. But it is what it is, man. Like, share, subscribe. I got the kid, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll be back with another one. I'm back with another one. We out. Well, I heard you.